The world above is a facade, a painted smile on a face that has seen too much. It hides the pain, the struggles, and the secrets that lie just beneath the surface. Beneath the bustling streets, the gleaming skyscrapers, and the oblivious crowds lies a different world, a world that most people never see, never even think about, a world of shadows and secrets. Hidden from the light, it thrives in the darkness, feeding on the forgotten and the forsaken. A world where history sleeps uneasily, and whispers of forgotten horrors echo in the darkness. These whispers tell tales of ancient civilizations, of lost knowledge, and of powers that once ruled the earth. We have built our cities over the bones of the past, both literally and metaphorically. Every step we take is on ground that has seen countless lives, countless stories. Catacombs wind beneath Paris, filled with the skeletal remnants of millions. These bones are silent witnesses to the passage of time, to the rise and fall of empires. Lost cities sleep beneath the desert sands, their stories swallowed by time. These cities were once vibrant, full of life and energy, but now they are nothing more than whispers in the wind. And in the forgotten corners of the world, abandoned military installations hum with residual energy, whispering of a power that man was not meant to control. These places are relics of a time when the world was on the brink of destruction. These places are not merely forgotten. They are hidden from the eyes of the curious, from those who would seek to uncover their secrets. Kept secret by design, for they hold knowledge that could shake the foundations of our world. Knowledge that could change everything we think we know about our past, our present, and our future. Knowledge of ancient rituals, of failed experiments, of powers that lie dormant, waiting to be reawakened. These are the secrets that have been buried, hidden away to protect us from their potential danger. This is a journey into those secrets. A journey into the unknown, into the depths of history and mystery. A descent into the darkness that lies at the heart of civilization. A darkness that holds the key to understanding our past and shaping our future. Enter at your own risk, for what you find here may shatter your perception of reality. It may change the way you see the world and the way you see yourself. The Soviet Union, a crumbling empire built on secrets and lies. Once a formidable superpower, it now stands as a relic of a bygone era, its influence waning but its shadows still lingering. The Iron Curtain may have fallen, but the echoes of its past continue to reverberate through the abandoned structures and forgotten towns. Its legacy is one of shadows and whispers, of half-truths and outright fabrications. The propaganda that once fueled its might now lies in tatters, revealing the stark reality beneath. The stories of grandeur and progress were often just a facade, hiding the decay and despair that festered within. And nowhere is this truer than in the abandoned cities and military installations that litter its former territories. These places, once bustling with activity and purpose, now stand silent and overgrown, monuments to a past that many would rather forget. The military bases, once the nerve centers of Soviet power, are now eerie reminders of a time when the world teetered on the brink of nuclear annihilation. Chernobyl, too, a ghost town frozen in time by the specter of nuclear disaster. The streets, once filled with life, are now empty, the buildings slowly being reclaimed by nature. The silence here is deafening, a stark contrast to the chaos and panic that once gripped this place. The disaster at Chernobyl was a turning point, a moment when the world saw the true cost of the Soviet Union's ambition. The Duga radar system, a rusting behemoth pointing accusingly at the sky, a silent testament to the paranoia that gripped the Cold War. This massive structure, once a key part of the Soviet Union's early warning system, now stands as a relic of a time when fear and suspicion ruled the day. The Duga's eerie presence is a reminder of the lengths to which the Soviet Union would go to protect itself from perceived threats. Whispers persist of strange experiments conducted here, of genetic mutations of human beings twisted into monstrous shapes by forces they could not comprehend. The laboratories, now abandoned and decaying, were once the sites of secret research and experimentation. The stories that have emerged from these places are the stuff of nightmares. Tales of scientists pushing the boundaries of ethics and humanity in their quest for knowledge and power. City 404, shrouded in secrecy, a phantom on the map. This hidden city, known only to a select few, was a hub of clandestine activity. Its very existence was denied, its purpose obscured by layers of deception. The people who lived and worked here were ghosts, their lives erased from official records, their stories lost to time, its very existence denied by the Chinese government. The secrecy surrounding City 404 was so complete that even today, its true purpose remains a mystery. Some believe it was a center for advanced scientific research. Others think it was a hub for espionage and intelligence gathering. Whatever the truth, the city's legacy is one of intrigue and speculation. What purpose did it serve? What secrets does it still hold? The questions surrounding City 404 are as numerous as they are unsettling. The locked gates and abandoned buildings hint at a past filled with secrets, a history that may never be fully uncovered. The truth, hidden behind layers of secrecy and deception, remains elusive. Some say it was a center for nuclear research. Others whisper of biological weapons, of viruses engineered to reshape the world in China's image. The rumors that swirl around City 404 are as varied as they are disturbing. The idea that such a place could exist, hidden from the world, conducting experiments that could alter the course of history, is a chilling thought. The truth, as always, is more terrifying than any rumor. The reality of what happened in these places is likely far more complex and horrifying than any story or speculation. The fear and uncertainty that these abandoned sites evoke are a testament to the dark legacy of the Soviet Union and its secretive ways. For in these forgotten places, the line between science and the supernatural blurs. The abandoned laboratories and research facilities are filled with the remnants of experiments that defy explanation. The equipment, now broken and covered in dust, hints at the strange and possibly dangerous work that was once conducted here. The laws of nature warp and twist, and the veil between our world and the next wears thin. In these places, reality itself seems to bend, and the boundary between the known and the unknown becomes almost imperceptible. The shadows of the Soviet bear continue to loom large, casting a dark and eerie pall over these forgotten corners of the world. The desert is a place of secrets where the wind whispers stories of lost civilizations and forgotten gods. It is a vast expanse of mystery where every grain of sand holds a fragment of history and every gust of wind carries the echoes of ancient voices. The desert is not just a barren wasteland, it is a living, breathing entity teeming with the remnants of the past. Beneath the baking sun, buried beneath the shifting sands, lie the ruins of empires that once spanned continents. These ruins are silent witnesses to the rise and fall of great civilizations, their stories etched into the very fabric of the earth. The sands have swallowed entire cities, preserving them in a timeless embrace, waiting for the day when they will be rediscovered and their secrets unveiled. Mohenjo-Daro, a city of the Indus Valley civilization, vanished from history over 4,000 years ago. This ancient metropolis was once a bustling hub of activity, a center of trade and culture, where people from all walks of life came together. Today it stands as a haunting reminder of a bygone era, its streets and buildings eerily silent, as if waiting for the return of its long-lost inhabitants. Its streets are eerily empty, its buildings remarkably preserved, as if frozen in time by some unseen hand. The architecture of Mohenjo-Daro is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of its builders who created a city that has withstood the ravages of time. Walking through its deserted streets, one can almost hear the whispers of the past, the voices of those who once called this place home. What calamity befell this once great city? Was it a natural disaster, a plague, or something altogether more sinister? The true cause of Mohenjo-Daro's downfall remains a mystery shrouded in the sands of time. Some believe it was a catastrophic flood, while others speculate about a devastating epidemic. There are even those who suggest that the city was abandoned due to a curse, a dark force that drove its inhabitants away. Petra, the Rose City, carved into the sheer rock face of a Jordanian canyon. This ancient city, with its stunning rock-cut architecture, is a marvel of human achievement. The Nabateans who built Petra were masterful engineers and artists, creating a city that has captivated the imagination of people for centuries. The intricate carvings and grand facades of Petra are a testament to their skill and vision, a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of its Nabatean builders. The city is a labyrinth of temples, tombs, and monuments, each one more impressive than the last. The craftsmanship on display in Petra is unparalleled, with every detail meticulously carved into the rock. It is a place where history and legend intertwine, creating a sense of wonder and awe, yet it too was abandoned, left to the mercy of the desert wind. The reasons for Petra's abandonment are as mysterious as those of Mohenjo-Daro. Some say it was due to a shift in trade routes, while others believe it was a result of natural disasters. Whatever the cause, Petra was left to the elements, its once thriving streets now silent and empty. Legends speak of a curse that befell the city, of a darkness that drove its inhabitants mad. These stories add an air of mystique to Petra, suggesting that there is more to its history than meets the eye. The idea of a curse, a malevolent force that caused the city's downfall, is a tantalizing one, hinting at secrets that have yet to be uncovered. These ancient ruins hold more than just archaeological treasures. They are windows into the past, offering glimpses of the lives and beliefs of the people who built them. The artifacts found in these ruins tell stories of daily life, of rituals and ceremonies, of a world that has long since vanished. Each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle, helping us to understand the rich tapestry of human history. They are repositories of forgotten knowledge, of rituals and beliefs that could shatter our understanding of the past. The scrolls and manuscripts found in these ancient cities contain wisdom that has been lost to time, offering insights into the minds of our ancestors. The symbols carved into the ruins speak of a deep connection to the spiritual world, of a belief system that is both fascinating and enigmatic. And some say that the spirits of those who built these cities still linger, guarding their secrets jealously. The idea of ghostly guardians adds an eerie dimension to these ancient sites, suggesting that the past is never truly gone. As we explore these ruins, we are reminded that we are not alone, that the echoes of history are all around us, whispering their stories to those who are willing to listen. The ancients understood the power of the unseen world. They saw the hand of the divine in every aspect of their lives, from the rising of the sun to the falling of the rain. And they knew that to meddle in certain realms was to invite disaster. The ruins of their temples and tombs are not merely monuments to their dead, they are warnings. For within these sacred spaces, the veil between worlds is thin. The echoes of ancient rituals still resonate, and the spirits of the dead walk among us. Curses were not mere superstition to these people. They were a very real danger, a consequence of transgressing against the natural order. And the consequences of such transgressions could be dire indeed. Even today, there are places where the air crackles with unseen energy, places where the ground itself seems to hum with forgotten power, places where the rational mind rebels, and the shadows seem to move with a life of their own.